It's the calm before the storm, as the old expression goes, where somewhere in the busy metropolis that is the Only Motors headquarters, a certain someone is, well, being less than busy.
Oh, a bit of caffeine.
Not the most exciting telly, I think you'll agree. So, it's time to liven things up a bit and provide the tall one with his latest vehicular mission.
What? Whoa! Who put that in there? Do you know how expensive these things are? Idiots. I suppose this is for me. Oh, man. Right. What you got for me?
Tim, your challenge next week will be to learn to drive this X2 Segway before completing a treasure hunt around the lake and then finally racing me through the slalom course against the clock. This is an X2 Segway. It's pretty good. It's designed to go off-road. It's got latest state-of-the-art wheels so it can cope with mud and all sorts of terrain. It's great at going up hills and down hills. There's a maximum speed of 14 miles an hour. And it's a pretty safe vehicle. They're great fun and easy to ride.
Segway it is then. Wonder how he feels about that.
Well, whoever decided to put the iPad in a fridge needs firing for a start, because I mean, you know, I don't think they do that well in temperatures. Why not go the whole hog, stick it in the microwave, let's really go crazy? Well, it's the usual mission briefing. It doesn't really give me much idea apart from it's on, like, you know, like biddy buggies as I call them, those pensioner mobility scooters. It's on one of them, except I'm standing up. So they only go about 2 miles an hour, so hopefully, you know, I won't kill myself on this one, but I don't really know much about it, so I suppose I better go and do some research.
Since the creation of the wheel in 3500 BC, man has been obsessed with all moving vehicles. In 1807, Francois Isaac de Rivas designed the first ever car powered by an internal combustion engine. From this moment on, transportation would never be the same again. Man would develop an affinity and uncontrollable passion for all types of motor vehicles. But as this petrol-head fever spread throughout the lands, one man stood out from all the rest.
Stop calling me, I can't drive, I won't.
Can't drive won't.
With only a week away until his big Segway challenge, hardcore research is underway.
Diego Maradona on a Segway. That's what I need. Need some of that action, see that yourself. Invented by Dean Kamen. Wasn't he the bloke who wore the 501 jeans in that advert? Oh, I knew there'd be something. British entrepreneur was riding a Segway through rugged terrain in West Yorkshire, tragically struck as he fell 80 feet off a limestone cliff near. So the bloke who bought the company died. This is supposed to be the safest thing possible. It's not safe. I'm not having it. I'm not doing it. Where's the people in charge? I'm not, it's not happening.
Driving challenges aside, one thing we've discovered that Tall Tim is really good at is complaining.
What's up? Well, you're following me for a start. I mean, you know, just literally everywhere I go. And there's a bloke who's died on it, apparently. You're like, why have I got to do this? Oh, what's all this here as well? Is this part of it?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't? Yeah, you're saying you don't know. I bet you don't know. What is it? Well, there's a helmet for a start, although, may I say, stylish Star Wars helmet. Loving your work for once, but...
That's a hoverball.
What?
They're called hoverballs.
What, like the thing in Back to the Future? These are the ones where people just fall off all the time, aren't they? This is more complicated than a Segway. What, you just get, what, like, completely... Right. Now what? Whoa! Jeez, it won't... Oh. Can one of you lot get hold of, like, I don't know, a cool kid or someone who's like professional at it so they can show me a bit more? Because this is as good as I'm going to get on this.
After 5 seconds of effort, Tim appears to have given up on his new wheels. But luckily, the cool professional kid has been organised and is on his way.
Apparently someone sorted out someone who's quite good at this so they can show me how to do it. So I'm waiting for him. I've been waiting an hour already. Apparently he's due any time, which if he's, you know, however old he is, I presume 14 or below, I don't know, then, you know, I don't know what kids do. He's probably hanging around the park and can't be bothered to turn up, but I'll wait here till he turns up. Then hopefully he'll train me. I won't fall off. And then it'll be completely useless when I jump on a Segway, because that's a completely different thing.
Positive as always, Timothy. Let's bring on the dude.
Whoa! I suppose you're the dude, aren't you?
Yep.
Dude, Tim. What's your actual name?
Josh.
Josh. J to the O to the S to the H. Give me 5, man. It's all right, I'm trying to be cool. I've been waiting ages. Where have you been? You had school or something?
Yeah.
Oh, you literally do have school? Oh, that's okay. Were you born with wheels? How long?
Unfortunately, no.
How long have you been doing it?
6 months.
Is that it? I've seen it spin around. Can you like do? That's ridiculous. Like, you're like a robot on wheels. Okay, well, just because I'm probably about 200 years older than you, I'm going to put a bit of safety gear on because I know I'm going to go flying. But what do you think of my helmet?
Very nice.
Cheers. Show me something cool and see if I can do it.
Okay, try and do this.
Yeah, I said something cool, not something so complicated I'll never be able to do it in my life. I can't even remember what you did. Show me again.
So you go like that.
Yeah.
Come back and just spin around.
Okay. I'm never going to be able to do that.
Half.
Yeah.
Come back.
Oh, it's that bit. It's
Spin
my
around.
balance.
Yeah. And then drag yourself back.
And then drag back. Sort of, much slower. It'll take me a while, but nice one.
Apart from a slight issue with doors and his height, the tall one appears to be getting the hang of the hoverboard that doesn't actually hover. I'd like to say he even looks cool on it, but obviously he doesn't.
I think we should probably end this training because, you know, I've still got a Segway challenge to do. But, okay, Josh, thanks for coming down, man. You've been a dude. See, I can even do it and still maintain my balance.
Several days later then, as a result of Josh's tuition, it appears our non-driver has for once become at one with some wheels.
Good morning, Tim. 257th floor.
With the latest vehicle challenge looming then, how's our human wheelie bin actually feeling?
Well, as far as Segways are concerned, which is in a few days' time the big challenge, I didn't really learn much about them, apart from some bloke died who bought the company. That's not good news. Josh, the kid, taught me the ways of the Force, and now I'm a trained Jedi in utilising the hoverboard. Came into work on it. It's a bit of a doddle. Apparently in a couple of days I've got the Segway challenge, so God knows how that's going to go, but at least I'll have handlebars, so I'm a bit more confident now.
It's an extremely cold yet beautiful day in Berkshire. This picturesque setting surrounding Reading Lake is not only the home of high-five events, but also, for one day only, the home of the latest Can't Drive Won't Challenge. The tall one versus the Segway. What could possibly go wrong?
This is it, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice one. Oh, brass monkeys outside. All right, nice one, man. Thanks for the lift.
Cheers.
Especially appreciate playing Taylor Swift, the Mega Mix. Really set me up for my day. Like massive high five signs everywhere. Ah, Andrew.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Or is it
Tim.
Andy?
It's
Andrew.
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 High five as well.
High five.
Let's keep that publicity in. So you're going to be my instructor, my Obi-Wan, as it were.
Yep, I'm going to be your instructor today. Keep you safe, stop you from falling off.
And this is the Beast.
This is next to off-road Segway.
Okay, and you mentioned falling off. Let me talk about the elephant in the room. I don't like to start off negative, but the guy who either bought the company or invented this did go off a cliff. So how safe am I? Will I die? Will I fall off?
Well, as long as you listen to me, Tim,
Right.
then you'll be fine. About 1 out of every 150 people tend to fall off on our figures.
Okay.
No one's fallen off for ages thinking about it, but you'll be fine. Just listen to what I say, and you'll be.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to what you say. Just consider me the snail on the Segway. Bit concerned about my training, so am I gonna get any? What's happening today?
Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the course and give you some safety briefing and how the Segway works.
Right.
And then you've got 2 challenges to do.
Two?
Two, yeah, 2
Okay.
challenges. So yeah, the next sort of place we're going to go is over to the tennis courts where we're going to give you some practice.
Okay, just consider me the 150th person to fall off, possibly. But I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay, Tim, follow me off to the tennis courts.
Okay, lead the way or roll the way. He looks like Johnny Five from Short Circuit.
As an experienced instructor, Andy should have Tim up and running in a matter of minutes. This is obviously assuming Tim keeps his gob shut long enough to listen to what Andy has to say.
Mind your head. It's rarely I have to say that to someone. He's tall as me. Training area then, I take it.
Okay, Tim, this is where we're going to show you how the Segway works.
Okay, it's probably best I try and get on it first.
So, the first thing is when you first get on the Segway,
Yeah.
I'm going to be here to help you, okay?
Can I have mattresses put all the way around?
You don't need mattresses.
Sure?
Yeah, you
All
don't
right.
need mattresses. This is what we call a lean steer frame. This is actually what makes the Segway go forwards, left and right.
Am I supposed to wear one of those helmets?
You need to wear a helmet and some arm pads.
Well, I heard about this, but I've got my... Can I have my helmet, please? There you go, because when on camera, you need to jazz things up a bit, so I thought I'd look much better in a Star Wars
helmet.
orientated helmet. What do you reckon,
I
Obi-Wan?
think you might need to take your hat off.
I might need to take my hat off.
Yeah.
It's cold though. I thought you might have heaters all around the side, like for knowing I was coming. Oh, okay, that's better.
That's better.
So I'm just stepping on.
Yeah, you step on, hold the controls. Okay, so you've got left,
Yeah, right.
you've got right, you've got forward,
Forward.
and if you stop, what do? You pull back.
Oh, you pull back.
Ah, okay. So next stage, before we put you on the course, is we're just going to let you go
Give
around
me
the
about
outside
3
of the
days
course.
of training.
No, you don't need 3 days. 3
Okay.
minutes
All
you
right.
can have. You're just going to go nice and slow around or up to the end of these orange, yellow cones,
Right.
okay, and stop and turn round. Okay.
Okay.
So, just relax.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I could be wrong here, but it appears Tim has got to grips with the Segway already, which is kind of incredible considering he spoke through everything his instructor told him. Maybe there's a new show in this, strictly on wheels. But back to this show. By the looks of Timothy's smooth flowing actions, it appears Segways are quite easy to handle on flat surfaces. Therefore,
We'll be going off-road soon, so off-road is a whole new ball game. So when we go off-road
Yeah.
and it's a little bit muddy, it can be a little bit skiddy like a car on ice.
Okay.
So I'm going to come in with you on another Segway. So this is going to be part of your challenge. So
Right.
it's pretty muddy today. Okay.
Okay, good.
So we're trying to take the sort of less muddy route.
Yeah, I prefer it. If we can keep it clean, then the family viewers will love it.
Okay, brilliant.
Andy seems extremely impressed every time Tim doesn't speak.
We're
in this beautiful serene area with the lake and the sunshine and also the motorway, so it's quite busy, but it's very nice. But why am I actually here? What's the plan?
So your next challenge, Tim, is to drive around the lake off-road and on the way find some rare species of animal.
Okay, 2 points, right? Off-road, which means it's not going to be flat like the tennis courts.
No, it's not going to be flat like the tennis courts.
Okay, I might struggle with that. And also, what's this animal stuff about?
Well, you need to keep your lookout for the animals. You'll find them.
You're going to be with me, so I'm happy. Lead the way.
Okay, follow me.
Follow the human Dalek. Exterminate! Exterminate!
Despite starting his first official challenge, Tim can't help monkeying around. See what I've done there?
For animals? You tell me to look for
Well,
animals?
keep your eye out as well at the same time.
Any type of animal? Ah! I see an animal! Do I have to get off, or can I do it without getting off and not getting muddy? So you couldn't even afford real animals? I have a monkey. Well, what am I supposed to do with it though? I can't, I haven't got a bag or anything. Ah! Bag person! Thanks. Oh. What, I've actually got to hold the bag as well? You've got to be joking. This is the most stupid thing. Hang on. Whoa! Hang on, hold that with my knees.
I'll help you.
Yeah, thanks, tutor, Obi-Wan.
Okay, so I'm off back to the office now.
What?
Well, it's a bit cold out here, so up
Yeah,
to
but
you.
I need someone to... I thought you could hold my bag or something.
Well,
So-
I'm sure you'll be all right.
Well, I've just got to look for inflatable animals.
Yeah, there's a mile track that way, so off I go. I'll see you later.
Yeah, cheers, Obi-Wan. You die in the end of the film, by the way. Oh, man. A mile!
That sign's slightly ominous. Yes, it's the Great Segway Inflatable Animal Search Challenge. Slightly weird and unconventional, but then again, whenever has can't drive won't be
I feel
normal.
like I've been going a mile already. Where's the animal? You're taking the mick? A giraffe? Is that something against my height or something? A giraffe in the middle of a lake. See if I can get up to it without... I don't want to get off. I'm too comfortable on one of these. I feel at one with the Dalek. Here we go! Alright, that's 2 for 2. I'm rocking this challenge, although to be honest, out of all the challenges I've done, it's got to be the weirdest one ever.
Well, if he thinks it's weird,
The weird thing is I'm getting into this game. Oh no. Lobster, okay. I'm not going down there, I'm going to fall in the lake. Oh no, I'm going to have to get off this thing. Okay, what did he say? Stay! They need voice activated segways. Stop! Most people on TV, they get to eat lobster. I haven't eaten and I get to pick a plastic one up by a lake.
usual moaning aside, Tim seems to be doing quite well. Famous last words and all that.
Whoa! I'm not going all the way down here. We'll just pull up here. That's on a frozen lake. Ah, piece of string, so you do care about my safety. Right. Done. Have I got to keep the string as well? What's the budget like on this show? I don't know even whether this will fit in the bag. Oh, there you go, that'll do.
With nearly all the animals collected, it's time for the tall one to wheel his way back to Andy the instructor and see how he's done.
I think I got all the animals. I didn't fall off. I'm
You
quite
sure you
excited.
didn't fall off?
Can we do it
No?
like? Can we count them like they do
Yeah,
on?
how many did you get?
Like one,
Two,
two,
three,
four.
four.
Quality, 4 animals sorted.
Okay, there was 5.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah, there was 5. Did you not see a dinosaur out there?
Well, to be fair, some of the camera crew are knocking on, but
Well, you only got 4 out of 5, so I'll give you 7 out of 10 for that.
hang on.
But you do have one more challenge to do.
Oh, please tell me that's sink 5 pints in 10 minutes.
No, it's another Segway challenge, and it's against the clock on
Oh,
the slalom
no.
course. We're now going to put you onto man speed.
Man speed.
Yeah, man
Okay.
speed.
All right.
So that's going to be 4 or 5 miles an hour faster.
So this is where I fall off, basically, because
You
I've
could
got
fall off.
a bit cocky with it. Oh, okay.
So you've got 4 or 5 miles an hour faster to try and get round the slalom course
Okay.
and beat my time.
Okay, let's do this. I'm
Okay,
ready.
let's go. We'll go up to the slalom course.
Which way's the slalom course? Oh, there's animals in the way. Let me kill one of the animals. Onward!
Okay, Tim, this is the slalom course. The start gate is here,
Right.
the blue, and you've got the yellow poles.
Yeah, it's looking more
on the
intense
right.
now. They're actually poles.
Okay, special poles. You're going to go through the slalom all the way to the end. Then
Okay.
a straight run, and the finish gate is here on the blue cone. 2-second penalty if you touch any of the slalom poles.
All right, I'm aiming to do it in a minute, but I'll as with all these things, I might muck around, but I'll give it my best shot.
Okay.
Go! Come on, let's have it! What? Up! Oh my God! Whoa! Cut!
On your marks, get set, go!
With the pole back up and his Segway on man speed, Tim's attempting to burn rubber.
Yes,
Woo!
10.5.
No way! Really?
Yeah, well done.
Yes! 10.5! Oh yes, 10.5, 10.5, 10.5, 10.5, 10.5, 10.5. I don't know the rest of the song. Thank you very much for all your training, Obi-Wan.
Well done.
Overall, you know, you train many people to have a go on the Segway and do all the various courses and stuff like that. How do you think I did?
I'm going to give you 9 out of 10 today. You completed all the challenges.
Yeah.
Well, nearly.
Well, sort of, yeah. I missed the dinosaur.
You didn't fall off, which is good because it's been quite muddy.
I'm not going to fall off. My back won't take it, but I generally enjoyed myself, so thanks a lot, Andy.
Well done.
Cheers.
Ah, they seem to have bonded.
Right, Andy, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, this is what I call Segway chicken.
Right.
Here we go then. I'll give you a count of 3, 2, 1, and then we'll go for it. Okay? Back up, my friend. Ah! 3, 2, 1, chicken!
Ah, my battery's gone.
Bollocks.